Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we're checking out some more Aha. Yes, we're doing more Aha. You can guess it. This is becoming like an Aha channel at the moment. And we're going to do Cold as Stone. This is a Patreon request, so of course I'm going to check it out. It's off their album Memorial Beach, came out in 1993, so right in the kind of heart of the grunge movement. Challenging time to be doing that, especially in be relevant whilst grunge was going on. It's a challenge, so it was more a case, I think, for bands just to survive, to get through that. Maybe outside of their outside of their native country, but because grunge was big in America and it may be quite big here in the UK as well. We'll look at the lyrics at the end. 8 minutes 19, so it's not a long song, but it's longer than a standard radio single, so I'm expecting quite a lot from it. Should bring it up on the screen. There isn't a video, so you just get to have a look at this picture and me kind of nodding along. Let's do it. Aha and Memorial Beach. Just gonna say, I don't normally pause, but I'm just gonna say, just because it's quite a long song, I don't want to get to the end of it and forget about it. But first start reminds me very much of Dire Straits. I don't know why. It's I think maybe like Brothers in Arms or something like that off that album. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah.
We're back again. Roam the streets, crack again. We're back again. Travel warm, standing here in the town you were born, not your home. The mirror sees you so alone, cold as stone. sapphire red falls on you below. Back again, you send the curse out in the night. Go back alright. Travel warm, standing here in the town you were born. It's not your home. The mirror sees you so alone, cold as stone. Stone.
Okay, there we go. Aha and Cold as Stone. Okay, quite a lot of thoughts and stuff around this one, so bear with me. Yes, it may be a little jumbled because I didn't want to stop and start talking through it, because I try not to do that. I know how much it annoys people when you pause and comment and pause and comment and pause and comment. You're like, you're ruining the song. Stop it. So I didn't want to do that. My first thought right now is I really wish Sun Always Shines on TV and Take On Me didn't exist, because I think it taints what people. There are a lot of people that just kind of dismiss Aha as like these pop band and never went back. I did. I mean, I heard those songs, and because that's always what gets played on the radio, you just kind of you hear of them as that and you assume that's what they do. But there's so much more than that. But then in the same breath, if they didn't exist, would they be as big as they are or were? Would they have become what they did? So it's that double-edged sword. It's either it's a good thing because it got people to come to you, but you're requiring the listener to invest a lot more time in you to get to that stage, to really understand you. Now, I really liked this track. So the reason why I liked it was because I love groove. So whether it's in metal, whether it's in just rock, whether it's in pop, if it's got a cool groove, and specifically the bass lines, one of my favourite forms of music is funk and soul. So I love funk and soul because it's got this, they always have, it's drums and bass led. It's all about the funky bass lines, and it's all about how the drums lock together with the bass. And this does this incredibly well as Cold as Stone. I was listening to that boom, 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 boom. I love that, how it was all just locked together, and it was kind of leading it. And then what I liked was how each instrumentation was just layered, and you can hear almost how the band put the song together. In a case like, there was one part a couple of minutes in, and literally the guitar is just like, you can hear it like jung, and it goes for about 4 or 5 more bars. It just does that. There is another guitar that's going on, and there's a keyboard or a piano piece going on, and you can kind of hear how they probably sat there working the song out, and they were, as they put one struck part on, they were like, need something else here, that would work. Yeah, just put a little, just play an open and then just choke down on it. That'll work there, and then just maybe do that after another 4 bars, and literally just filling in the gaps where it needed to be, where it's, so it's not overpowering. Whereas a lot of bands just kind of go, well, we've got a guitar, we've got a bass, we've got piano, we've got drums, and everyone's playing all the time, all the way through, and not think about when people need to drop out. Does it serve the song? This is a great example of how to write where it serves the song. They've not gone overkill, they've not put too much into it. I could probably lose about a minute of it off the end, maybe, for me personally, but I understand why they've got it in there. It does work really well, but for me, having the kind of cool atmospheric bits at the end, I could kind of lose that, in the sense of just getting the song to feel a little bit snappier just for me. But I understand, I'm not dismissing it from the song at all. It's a personal thing I would do. I know that if I was listening to this on a radio, when I got to that part of the song, I'd probably skip to the next part of the track, because I really, really enjoyed the song itself, though. As far as like the lyrical content, etc. We'll talk about the lyrics. Let's go check them out. Let's bring them up on screen. You can't read that, so I'm just going to bring it up. Oh, my face! Ah! No, not going to happen. Let's leave them here. Okay, you can't really read that. Well, maybe you can, I don't know. You're back again, you roam the streets, and crack again, you're back again. Again. Was this about like Jack the Ripper or something? You're back again, you roam the streets, and crack again. This crack thing makes me think of like someone hitting someone. Like the crack of like cracking someone's skull or something. Or maybe it's about mentally you crack. Here's the next one. You're travel worn, standing here in the town where you were born. It's not your home. So you're coming back to your place, but it's no longer where you see yourself now, because it's not really a place where you live anymore. The mirror sees you so alone, cold as stone. You're not your own. You feel a chill go through your bones. You're not your own. Something wrong, you call your doctor on the phone, you're not at home. There's this bit of cold as stone. I mean, that obviously refers to, in a lot of cases, people being dead. However, maybe it's emotional. Emerald green neon lights above. Sapphire reds fall on you below. You're back again, you send a curse out in the night, you're back again, you travel worn standing here. I don't know. I really feel I should be able to work this one out. There's someone here, let's have a quick look. They've got one for song meanings. Let's go and see if anyone put anything down the bottom here. Sometimes it does have one here, interpretation. I think it's about being almost emotionless, in a dark place in life, lots of depression and resentment. All the others are going through a dark time during this album. Definitely about depression, and music is as dark as the lyrics. I don't think the music was as dark. People say the music was dark. I don't think it was. I think it was introspective, maybe, kind of just talking. I mean, maybe it's about depression. You leave a message after time, I'm cold as stone. Maybe that's other people putting it on there. It doesn't make sense. It probably is about depression, but I think it's maybe it's about being lost and not sure where your place is, and just not feeling part of this is the world around you, maybe. And then maybe you feel a little bit dead inside from that. I don't know. Interesting, but I didn't get that from the vibe of the song. The lyrics feel slightly different to the song. I think it's more introspective. It's more of a thoughtful song than a depressing, dark song. But that's just me. Now, if you like this video, though, please do subscribe. Click the bell icon, like and share. Remember to leave comments down below. I do like reading the comments every day. And I'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.